before the storm. Your presence hums against my skin, inviting shadows to pull me in. You move like temptation born of light, a sinful spark hidden in the night. My breath adjusts to the rhythm you make, a trembling truth I cannot take. Your fingers dance just above my frame, a warmth that speaks without a name. Every gesture slow, control refined, a sinful promise slipping through my mind. I feel you pull before you touch, a craving building almost too much. You command the dark with just one glance, a silent order in a slow romance. Your warmth gets closer, breath by breath, a sinful comfort soft as death. The room grows heavy, filled with heat, as every heartbeat starts to meet. Sinful touch, soft and deep, a promise my body wants to keep. Every move a quiet rush, drowning in your sinful touch. Sinful touch, take control, let the fire swallow me whole. No escape from what you clutch. Pull me with your sinful touch. You trace the outline of my desire, a slow ignition turning into fire. Every second stretches long and thin, a gentle war fought on my skin. Your presence crawls through the darkest part, sculpting heat around my heart. The air turns thick, the world turns small, a sinful hunger taking on. Your warm glides deeper, slow and short, a sinful fever without a cure. Your voice a murmur behind my ear, a sound my body aches to hear. You guide the moment, shape the pace, carving tension through the space. Desire thickens where shadows blend, a sinful touch that never ends. Your nearness bends the night's design, a quiet claim becoming mine. I feel your rhythm, feel your clutch, falling into your sinful touch. Sinful touch, warm and clear, burning everything you steer. Every breath becomes too much, lost inside your sinful touch. Sinful touch, warm and clear, burning everything you steer. Every breath becomes too much, lost inside your sinful touch. You take the silence and make it burn, a slow lesson I ache to learn. Your hands speak louder than any sound, marking spaces never found. The world dissolves in velvet haze, caught in the heat of your sinful ways. Your touch becomes a sacred thread, pulling me deeper than words have said. You breathe a little closer now, a soft command I must allow. Your warmth spills over like molten gold, a sinful truth taking hold. I surrender to the tension you send, a pleasure I don't wanna end. Time stretches soft and such, underneath your sinful touch. Sinful touch, deep and slow, guiding me where shadows flow. Every spark you leave in me sets my darker parts free. When dawn arrives and shadows fade, the imprint of your touch will stay. Sinful whispers in the hush, marked forever by your sinful touch. Forever by your sinful touch. The air tastes like metal in summer, hot and close. Your silhouette a furnace at the edge of this room. You move like a thread wrapped in silk, moving slow and tender. My skin answered before my mind can pretend. Your hands from the small, my back pressed like a claim. Inject me with the raw heat, push it deep inside, let it race my veins until I'm only fire inside. Raw heat injection, pull the reason from my chest, let the dark memorize the way you press. Inject will need it to break me into flame. Call my name insane to burn away the shame. We move through a hurricane made of silken grit. Your hands cadence the storm, pulling me into it. Every breath you take rewrites the rules on my skin, and I surrender syllables I never thought I'd sing. Slow now, then faster, then slow again. A tide, the push and pull, making holy the place we hide. Your lips open the night like a door I can't close, and I step through unarmed into the way you compose. Your touch is medicine and sin. It heals and it destroys in the same thin line. Flood me, let the heat be the drug I can't deeper. Inject it deeper, inject it slow. Don't let go. The bass grows deep, the pulses measure scream. We knit our shadows into one single seam. You take my breath, I give you back my name, and the night learns the rhythm of our flame. Higher the heat climbs like an animal awake. We do not stop until something in us breaks. It's not ending, it's forging a harder kind of bond. We carve the hours into ember and respond. Inject me with the raw heat, sink it in my veins, let it erase the edges, let it rewrite all pains. Raw injection, teach my body how to burn, teach my mouth your language, every curve into never burn me into truth, make me own but a night, reckless in my youth. Inject me with the fire you keep beneath your skin, let me live inside the burn where only we begin. When the smoke thins and the world exhales slow, I will still feel the heat traced under my clothes. A scar that isn't ugly, a map that isn't shame, a memory of the night you taught my blood to flame. The room is thick with heat before you even touch me. Your breath hitting my neck like you're rewriting my pulse. You're moving close, slow enough to wreck my balance, and my skin pulls tight, waiting for the moment you claim it. Your fingers glide on my spine with dangerous patience, like you're memorizing every place I try to hide. You whisper something low against my shoulder, and the sound sinks into me like warm velvet. I turn toward you, caught in the gravity of your stare, and the air between us folds into some fairer. Your breath on my lips draws a truth I can't resist, something wild, something meant to exist. Every inch of you pulls a confession from me. One I can't speak, only breathe. This wild breath confession, the way you draw desire out of my lungs, the way you take control without a word, pull me deep into the heat you've begun. Wild breath confession, you steal every thought I could have spoken, leaving only the fire in motion. This is the truth my body can't hide, your breath on mine, our shadows align. You lift my chin with two fingers, slow and commanding, and the whole room feels like it's kneeling to the dark. Your mouth hovers inches from mine, and the tension melts into something sharp and devouring. The heat from your body traps me in place, and my breath stumbles a confession unspoken. You trace my collarbone like you're claiming territory. Your touch burning deeper with each pass. My heartbeat sinks to the rhythm of your hands, and the world outside fades to nothing but smoke. You take my wrist, pull me closer, and my breath trembles against your cheek. Your breath on my me breathe. This wild breath confession, the way you draw desire out my lungs, the way you take control without a word, pull me deeper into the heat. Wild breath confession, you steal every thought I could have spoken, leaving only the fire in motion. This is the truth my body can't hide. Your breath on mine, our shadows align. Your breath becomes the only language I understand. Warm, deliberate, carving its way into my ribs. You press your forehead to mine, and the silence crackles like electricity. Our breaths mix, collide, turn into something primal, a secret the night wants to steal. Your hands slide around my waist, pulling me into your fire, and I break open quietly, willingly. Every inhale is a promise, every exhale a surrender I can't take back. You whisper again, softer this time, and my breath catches like a confession caught mid-sin. Breathe with me, breathe with me, breathe with me. Don't pull away, let it out. Confess with faith, your breath, your heat, your truth, your need, your truth. Your breath moves across my skin like a storm, gathering tight and enduring everything toward the heat. My hands find your shoulders, your chest, your jaw, chasing the fire you plant beneath my ribs. The night curves around us like it knows this ritual, holding space for every trembling inhale. You pull me in deeper, breath to breathe, until the line between us collapses completely. Your breath is how you breathe, the way you draw desire out of mouth, the way you take control without a word, pull me deeper into the heat you begun. Wild breath and fashion, you steal every thought I could have spoken, leaving only the fire in motion. This is the truth my body can't hide. Your breath on mine, our shadows align. Ooh. Your breath stays on my lips long after you pull away. A quiet flame I can't extinguish, a confession made without a single word. Just heat, just breath, just you. The light is yes, your skin just right. The sky bleeds gold and time forgets how to move. The world slows down to watch you glow. Every ray, every shadow falls in love with you first. Don't move, let me memorize this golden hour lust. It feels like eternity in one breath. The sunlight slides down your shoulders, turning your skin into honey and warmth. I reach for you but stop halfway, just to watch the light dance across your collarbone. It's not touch I want, it's devotion, the kind that exists only in this color, this hour, this silence. You smile and the room changes temperature, every second stretches thinner, deeper. If desire had a hue, it would look like you now, glowing softly, too bright to touch. The air hums with electricity, the light trembles on your skin. I can taste the end of the day, sweet and slow like melted gold, golden hour. This moment isn't borrowed, it's eternal. The shadows creep across the floor, stretching, reaching for you. The walls glow amber, and I swear I can hear the light breathing. I move close enough to feel your heat, but far enough to keep the tension alive. We balance between worship and want, and the air bends around us. I whisper something small, meaningless, and you answer with a loud sound. The language of this hour doesn't need words. It's written in breath, skin, and pull. The sun lowers a little more, and your glow turns into something darker. Your hands find my face, slow and trembling, like you're afraid the light will break if you move too fast. I close my eyes, and still I see you. Your image burn into the inside of my eyelids like memory. The world outside disappears into golden shadow. I exhale and you inhale. The universe sinks to our rhythm. Golden hour, lust, the last light before night takes over. Each second sweeter than the last. I can feel you fading, but I'll pull you closer as if I could keep the sun setting. Golden hour, lost, don't let the darkness win yet. Stay a little longer, stay inside the light, yeah. The room melts into warmth, and the gold turns to fire. Your breath mixes with mine, and suddenly we are light. The sky outside collapses into crimson, and still we don't move. This is not goodbye, it's just another way of burning. The sun leaves but you stay. Your glow lingers on my skin like a memory that refuses to fade. The world returns to its normal speed, but I'm still trapped in that light. Golden hour, lust, you'll always be the color of desire. You never try to be mysterious, you never try to be unreadable. You never act like you're hiding something, and maybe that's why your mystery hits so deeply, because it's real. You don't walk in a room trying to keep people guessing. You simply move with a kind of calm that makes them curious. Your silence feels intentional, even when it's not. Your softness feels layered, yeah. Even when you're just breathing, your presence carries stories. You don't speak loud, emotions you don't show easily, truths you keep behind warm eyes. You don't perform mystery, you embody it. You are unexplainable in the most beautiful way. Oh, your mystery is quiet, it lives in the tilt of your head, in the slow way you look away, in the tiny hesitation before you speak. It shows up when you lower your gaze, when you bite your lip and thought on your shoulders soften as if your emotions are heavier than your voice knows how to carry. You don't hide yourself, you reveal yourself slowly, gently, softly, and that slow reveal pulls people in more than any act ever could. Your mystery is effortless. carry layers. People want to explore. You make people wonder. You make them lean and you make them listen carefully. Even when you say nothing, your mysteries and darkness is the kind of death that makes someone wanna know what you think. When you fall quiet, you feel like a story with chapters unopened. A warmth that hides 1,000 tiny truths. Someone watches you breathe and questions rise in their chest. Who are you beneath the softness? What do you feel beneath the quiet? What do you hide? Your mystery isn't cold, it's intimate. And intimacy like that undoes people gently. You speak softly and people lean closer. You laugh quietly and they wonder what you're thinking. You pause before answering and they can't stop trying to read you. You don't mean to be complex, you simply feel deeply and reveal slowly. Your mystery shows up in the emotion you don't voice, in the longing you don't mention, in the thoughts you hold in the corners of your eyes. You are unsolved in the most magnetic way. You look away and someone aches. You look back and they fall deeper. Your mystery makes them crave understanding. You don't try to be mysterious, you just are. Your presence speaks as silence reveals. Your eyes hold stories you haven't shared yet. You are quiet deaf. You are softness laid with meaning, warmth laid with silence, truth laid with subtlety. You stay you. The night leans in when you look at me like that, as if the world slows just to watch us breathe. Your eyes drag across my skin, soft at first and sharp like a secret you're ready to use. You come closer, heat moving before your body does, and the room falls in a shadow around our shapes. I feel your gaze carving through my guard, peeling every quiet layer I try to keep. You touch my jaw with 2 fingers, light enough to tease, deep enough to claim, and my pulse rises like something summoned. Your breath grazes mine, slow and dangerous, pulling me into the gravity you carry. You study me the way hunger studies its answer, and I fall into that silence you build so well. Underneath your wild eyes, I lose the version of me that pretends control. You pull me into the darkness, you burn with slow and certain, like you knew I'd follow. Underneath your wild eyes, I let the night rewrite me again. Every look you give me is a promise, and every promise feels like fire on skin. You move your hand down my chest, not rushing, savoring the tremor. You trigger your thumb, traces of slow, wicked light, and the tension grows like a storm that wants to break. You whisper something low, animal soft, in a sense he crawling under my rib. You tilt my chin, forcing me to meet your stare, and there it is, the wild flare, that electric flash that undoes every defense. Your lips brush mine, only enough to still shape, not enough to say the thing you want, the anticipation. passion and an order at once. Your eyes holding me in a place words can't reach. And when you pull me closer, it feels like fate learning my name. Underneath your wild eyes, I lose the version of me that pretends control. You pull me into the darkness, you burn with slow and certain, like you knew I'd follow. Underneath your wild eyes, I let the night rewrite me again. Every look you give me is a promise, and every promise feels like fire on skin, on skin. Your breath grazes my neck like a confession. Your hands slide on my waist with a quiet authority. The room grows heavier, harder, charged with the quiet storm of what we want. You guide me back, slow but unrelenting, and the world shrinks to where our bodies meet. We move without speaking, your eyes telling me where your hands finish. My heartbeat stumbles against the rhythm you make, and I give in deeper, deeper, until wanting becomes the only language left. Stay right here, you say, and the command melts straight into my spine. I stay, not because I'm told, but because your gaze pulls true out of me. Underneath your wild eyes, I fall further into the dark heat of your pool. You take me past hesitation, past thought, into that place where hunger and surrender. Underneath your wild eyes, I let the night claim me again. Your touch painting fire where my breath breaks in. When you hold me there, my pulse gives itself freely. No fear, no distance, just the truth you draw from me. Your eyes stay on mine, and the night bends around the one between us. Underneath your wild eyes, I'm yours before I can breathe. Silence settles thick and warm, a quiet ache before the storm. You stand so close without a word, yet everything inside is stirred. Your eyes lock mine slow and deep, awaken something I meant to keep. The night stops moving for a while as hunger forms beneath your style. You breathe so soft the air turns light, a heat unfolding through the night. Your presence presses into me, a silent claim I always see. The room holds still beneath your gaze, a tension building in quiet waves. Your warmth approaches thin as lace, a hunger rising in this space. The silence speaks a burning truth, a craving stripped of all its youth. I feel your pull, I feel the violence of quiet hunger in the silence. In the silence, slow and warm, rising like a hidden storm. Every breath you hold inside pulls me deeper in your tide. Hunger in the silence, soft but strong, a craving where we both belong. Let the stillness bend our sight, feeding hunger through the night. You move an inch, the world reacts, a spark ignited by your axe. Your hand lifts slightly, almost near, a touch I feel before it's here. The silence thickens like a wave, a craving I no longer save. The heat between us builds within, hunger living under skin. Your breath slides past my collarbone, a warmth that shakes my every bone. You guide the dark with just one breath, a silent force that steals my depth. I fall into the space you make, a hunger I can't seem to break. Your eyes reveal a quiet guidance, leading hunger through the silence. The night holds tight as you draw near, a silent rush I long to hear. I feel the craving rise again, hunger moving through my hunger in the silence, fierce and clear, pulling everything you steer. Every shadow, every sign draws your hunger into mine. You take the quiet with slow control, a warmth that floods my trembling soul. Your presence moves inside the dark, a glowing, growing, wordless spark. You press your heat through empty sound, a craving thick, profound, unbound. I tremble softly where you stand, hunger building in your hand. Your breath lands heavy on my spine, a warmth that feels like something mine. You whisper nothing, yet I hear a craving pulling me so near. The silence wraps around our fire, feeding every hidden desire. I break beneath the way you glance, hunger locked in quiet hands. Hunger in the silence, raw and slow. I need only the night can know. Let it rise, let it expand, flowing deep through every strand. And when the dawn begins to climb, your hunger lingers soft through time, a quiet flame that won't let go. The hunger silence taught me to know. Is enough to shift the air around you. You're soft-spoken, but your presence changes everything. Your voice is gentle, though careful. You speak like you're afraid to break the moment, and somehow that quietness makes everything you say feel heavier, deeper, warmer. You're soft-spoken, but people listen more closely to you than they ever did to anyone louder. Your softness pulls them in. Your quietness makes them lean closer. Your presence rewrites the room. You don't need volume to leave an impact. You talk softly, but your eyes speak loudly. Soft waves of emotion that echo through people long after the words fade. You choose your phrases with care. You pause in all the right places. You breathe between sentences as if letting the truth settle. And that subtlety, that calm, that delicate warmth makes people stop and feel. You don't feel the space, you deepen it. Hear your softness is a force. Your voice may be quiet, but the emotion behind it is loud. Your softness is spoken, but your emotion record is everything. The air warms the mood, shifts the room, slows down just to hear you. Your quiet voice touches people more deeply than shouting ever could. Your softness is volume in disguise, felt, not heard. You speak slowly, and someone's heartbeat adjusts to your rhythm. You whisper something small, and suddenly they feel everything. Your voice is gentle, but it carries depth. The kind of depth that makes someone feel held, seen, understood. You don't rush your words, you let them melt into the moment, and somehow they land stronger, deeper, truer because of that silence between each breath. Your soft voice changes the temperature of the room. Your calm tone makes people open up. Your warm quietness makes them feel safe. Your gentle voice just pulls emotions from them they didn't know were waiting. You're soft-spoken, but you make someone feel like they're being hurt in ways they never were before. Your softness isn't weakness, it's connection, it's truth, it's comfort. Your presence shifts people on a level deeper than sound. You speak gently, and someone feels their entire body soften just to match you. You're soft-spoken, but your presence changes everything. Your voice holds warmth, your silence holds meaning. Your softness holds power, you change people without raising your volume. Your voice is the kind that stays, not because of sound, but because of feeling. I step closer, and your soft voice wraps around me like warm light. You say my name quietly, and my chest reacts instantly. You don't speak much, but every word you say touches deeply. You're soft-spoken, but unforgettable. Your voice shakes something inside me no one else could reach. Don't raise your voice, don't raise your voice. Don't raise your voice, you never needed to. Your softness is the echo their heart listens for. You're soft-spoken, but you change everything. Right when you try. You breathe differently when you try to hide what you feel. Your chest rises in slow confession. Your lungs speak in silence. I hear every truth you're too afraid to say out loud. And tonight I wanna hear all of it. Your breath stumbles when I get close, soft but undeniable. You tilt your head slightly like you're pretending you don't feel the pull. But the air between us thickens, warm, trembling aloud. Your shoulders tense, not from fear but from wanting. Your inhale goes shallow, your exhale turns shaky, and suddenly the room is full of truth. Your breath reveals everything. I trace a circle around you, not touching, just letting my presence brush your skin. Your breathing betrays you instantly, faster, deeper, a quiet plea wrapped in rhythm. You try to control it, but your lungs already surrender. You say nothing, but your body already spoke. The way your breath catches, the way it falls apart, that's the truth I want, that's the truth you can't hide. The way you breathe gives you away. Every inhale a confession, every exhale a desire. Your breath tells me everything your lips refuse to say. Don't hide it, don't fight it, just breathe and let me hear you. The way you breathe gives you away. Again, again, the rhythm doesn't lie. Your heartbeat tries to keep up, but your breath leads the truth. Your breath brushes my neck before your hands did a move. You don't even realize how loudly you desire. just rises slowly, like a tide coming in to swallow the shore. I close my eyes and feel every vibration. Your breathing becomes a song, and I fall into its tempo, like gravity was rewritten just for us. Your breath changes again when I whisper your name, deeper, warmer, a sound you couldn't fake if you tried. You lean forward unconsciously, drawn by instinct, drawn by memory. Your breath trembles against my skin, and I know you're not hiding anymore. Your lungs finally tell the truth, your mind keeps trying to bury. You breathe faster when you want something, you breathe slower when you give in. Right now you do both at once, and it's beautiful. The way you breathe gives you away. I don't want you to stop. Your breath speaks in ways you never learned to translate. Let me be the one who understands every trembling inhale, every broken exhale. Don't hide your breath, don't hide your truth. Your breathing is the real confession. I place my forehead on yours, and your breath sinks with mine. Slow, deep, two rhythms turning into one. You whisper a sound, not a word, a feeling, and your breath finishes the sentence. Breathe for me, slow, deep, honest. I hear you, I feel you, I know you. The way you breathe will always give you away. You don't say much, you don't try much, you don't try to fix anything, you don't force comfort, but somehow you always bring it. You don't realize how calming your presence is. The way you breathe slowly, the way your voice softens naturally, the way your eyes stay warm even when you're unsure. You don't try to comfort people, you simply exist with warmth, and that warmth finds the places inside them that hurt the most. Your presence feels like rest, like quiet, like the moment after crying, when the body finally releases tension. You comfort people without knowing how. You don't offer perfect words, you offer sincerity. You don't offer solutions, you offer a softness that makes their problems feel lighter. You don't force understanding, you listen, and that listening is a kind of healing most people never get. Your presence feels like someone turning on a light in a room they didn't know was dark. You calm storms by simply being there. Your existence is emotional refuge. You don't try to comfort, but your warmth finds the cracks in people and gently fills them. You don't try to comfort people, yet somehow you always do. Your silence is grounding, your softness is healing, your presence is peace. You calm hearts without saying a word. You don't Someone sits near you in a moment of heaviness, and suddenly their breath rises easier. Their chest loosens, their thoughts soften. You didn't do anything, you just existed with sincerity. Your presence has a way of making people feel less alone, less scared, less overwhelmed. Your gentleness sinks beneath their defenses in a way loud comfort never could. Your quiet empathy touches places inside them that have been aching for years. You comfort people by being real. You don't rush their feelings, you sit with them. You don't push advice, you offer warmth. You don't try to be a healer, and that's why you heal. Your calm voice, your slow breath, your kind eyes, they create a space where people feel safe to feel everything. Your presence makes the heavy things feel lighter. Your warmth makes the cold things feel distant. You comfort people by simply being human. Someone cries near you, and suddenly they feel held, even without touch. You don't try to comfort people, yet somehow you always do. You ground them, you steady them, you breathe warmth into their storms. Your presence is the kind of comfort people search for in the wrong places until they find you. I step closer, and your presence feels like soft gravity. You don't speak much, but somehow my thoughts become clearer. My breath slows, my chest loosens. You comfort me without offering anything but yourself. Your warmth undoes me gently. Your comfort is unintentional, and that's what makes it real. Don't change, don't harden. Your warmth is quiet medicine. You comfort people without meaning to, and that's the kind of comfort the world needs the most. I've seen the way you change the moment the lights fall. Your breath deepens, your pulse slows, your body softens into truth. You melt, not from heat, but from permission. The dark lets you become who you really are. As soon as the room dims, your eyes glaze with that quiet surrender. That softness you try so hard to hide. Your shoulders relax, your guard slips. Your breath falls into rhythm with the shadows. The darkness touches you gently and you're open to it, as if you've been waiting all day. The light reveals your shape, but the dark reveals your truth. You melt when the lights go low, beautifully, silently, completely. I watch the transformation from tension to desire happen inch by inch across your body. Your hands loosen, your posture leans in, your lips part with a silent ache. You can no longer hide. You're softer this way, not weaker, just honest. You don't run from your feelings in the dark. You breathe them in. You melt because it's the only place where you let yourself feel. The darkness doesn't scare you, it frees you. It lets your truth move from beneath the surface to the edge of your skin. You melt when the lights go low, when the world fades out and it's just breath and shadow. Your walls fall quiet, your body speaks louder. You melt, slow, warm, honest, and I feel every inch of it. You melt when the dark touches your skin, when silence finally feels safe. Don't fight it, let yourself fall. The room glows soft, dimmed by the hush of low light. Your silhouette trembles with a confession you don't dare to speak. Your breath thickens, your neck tilts back, your eyes flutter half closed as the dark pulls you deeper into yourself. You melt like candle wax, softening under its own heat. Not from touch, but from permission. Permission to stop pretending, permission to want, permission to be your most yourself in the shadow. I move closer, just enough for the air between us to shift. Your reaction is instant, your body leans without thinking. Your breath stumbles, your chest rises higher, your lips tremble in anticipation. You into gravity, into proximity, into the truth you always silence in daylight. The dim light wraps around your skin like a secret being unveiled. You melt because you're finally allowed to feel. The lower the light falls, the more your restraint dissolves. Your heartbeat slows, your breath grows heavier, your hands relax into softness. You surrender to the moment without meaning to. The darkness cradles you, and you lean into it like you belong there. You melt when the lights go low, when nothing is expected of you but honesty. You soften into the version of yourself you never show the world, and that version is breathtaking. No need to hide, no need to explain. Just let the darkness hold you. Let yourself melt exactly the way you always do when the lights fall. I reach towards you, not touching, just close enough to feel your warmth on my palm. You melt instantly, your whole being leaning into the void, into the heat, into the truth. The darkness knows you intimately, so do I. You melt because the dark lets you stop pretending. Let the light fade, let yourself soften, let your truth breathe in. You melt when the lights go low, and I love the way you fall. There's a craving that lives deeper than one, a need that grows from the inside out. You awaken that in them, you are the rush beneath their skin, the warmth that spreads through their chest, and the soft intoxication that makes their breath shake. They don't just want you, they crave you, your presence, your voice, your energy. You become the feeling their emotions depend on. You are their sweetest addiction. They get a taste of you and suddenly nothing else satisfies. Your softness, your warmth, your intensity, it feeds something in them they didn't know was hungry. You turn emptiness into longing, silence into craving, distance into withdrawal. You are the emotional high they keep chasing. You became the pulse they lean toward. It's not desire anymore, it's dependency. You make them want you more than they should, because you became the feeling they ache for. You're the touch their emotions crave. You are the high they can't quit. You are the high, you are the high, you are the high, you are the high, you are the high. You don't understand the hold you have. You move through their senses like slow fire, addictive, comforting, impossible to forget. Your breath rewires their desire, your warmth reprograms their pulse. Your presence alters the chemistry of their emotions. You aren't just someone they want, you're someone they need in doses and moments and flashes. You became their emotion dependency. You are the rush they return to. They try to take space to regain control, to calm the craving, but withdrawal, it's hard. Your memory feels physical, your absence feels cold, your silence feels empty. You're the only warmth that fills the void they crave. Your energy like a heartbeat, they crave your voice like air. You are the addiction that feels like comfort. You are the habit they don't want to break. They wanted you more than they should, because wanting you feels like survival. You make them want you more than they should. Their pulse racing, their body warm, and their emotions surrendering. You became their irresistible high. You're the craving, the desire, the comfort, the rush. You're the one thing that makes them feel alive. I don't just want you, I need you. You're the feeling I chase, the warmth I can't release, the fire I breathe in. I want you more than I should. More than I, yeah, I don't wanna stop. You are the addiction I surrender to. You're not a phase, you're the craving. You make them want you more than they should. You are the high, you are the high, you are the high, you are the high, you are the high. Because you became their emotional addiction. You're the craving.